No, TanaCon. T is in Tom, A is in Apple, N is in Nancy, A is in Apple. Con. And boy, the con part sure seems to be correct. And there was a man running around on a Segway that seemed to be in charge of things, but then they canceled the event. Hello, and welcome to Mango Tea.
Mango tea. Made in China, bitch.
We're not going to do all this business about tell me the drama and shriek and all that.
Drama poodle. Do you have drama for daddy? Tell me the drama.
We're just telling you what this is. This is me calling American Express to get our money back from the whole TanaCon fiasco. And by the way, this has sort of gnawed at me for a while. Some people think that I'm stoned because of the way I look at the camera. That's not it at all. I have a great sensitivity to light, and you all YouTubers have all these damn ring lights and what have you, and they're so bright, I don't know how anyone sees without squinting. Now, if you didn't see yesterday's video, you should go there and watch it because it contains a very valuable consumer information and free legal advice from me. But I'll sum it up for you. We were discussing TanaCon and the remedies that people have in order to get their money back and get a refund. So now we're going to go to the phone and we're going to call American Express and we're going to get the money back. All right?
Payments or press 2. Replacement card or press 3. Membership rewards or press 4. Can I use my card or press 5? I'm sorry, I still didn't get that.
Representative.
Alright, representative. To get you to the right place, you can say travel notification, insurance, apply for a new card account.
Visit AmericanExpress.com/info-user.
The American Express representative finally answered the phone, and then there was some drama. Jeff is going to explain.
I do want to let you know one thing that happened that's kind of funny, which I'm going to expose, as you folks say on these channels. I want to say up front, I like American Express. They're a good company. They've always treated me right. I highly recommend them. But sometimes corporate people do kind of stupid things. I asked if I could record the conversation that I had with the representative, and I explained it was not anything adverse to American Express. It was simply to document our interaction so that I could compile information against the vendor. In other words, Veeps, the company that we're making the claim to get the refund from. Well, she said, oh no, I don't give you authorization. We don't allow anyone to record our calls. Meanwhile, I'm hearing beep every 10-15 seconds. Beep. I said, well, aren't you recording me on the phone? Oh yes, we do that for training purposes. I said, well, I didn't give you permission to record me. So somehow you don't have permission for me and you're recording the call, but you don't want to give me permission to record the call. And it went round and round and round. And I think they're in questionable legal territory there. But I don't want to fool around and give anyone an excuse to impeach my credibility. So even though I think they're flat out wrong, and even though, as you can probably figure out, it's damn fool crazy to claim that they can record me without my permission, but I can't record them. So what Steve's going to do is type below what the representative is saying in response to each of my questions. That's why you're not hearing the representative, and that's why we're doing the visual. So enjoy.
Can you tell me how exactly you need assistance today?
Yes, I need to dispute a charge for $77.
Okay, we can open up your dispute. Can you tell me the date of the charge and the merchant?
The merchant would probably be Veeps, V as in Victor, E-E-P as in Paul, S. And I don't know the date of the charge, but probably 3 weeks ago, something like that.
Okay, Veeps, $77.04. And can you tell me the reason why you're disputing the charge?
Because they canceled the event that the ticket was for. and there's a whole fraudulent scandal going on about it.
So the merchant canceled, and when was the date of the cancellation? Or when did you get notification of the cancellation?
The night before.
And can you tell me the exact date of the event?
I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago on a Saturday. Two weeks ago.
The 22nd of June.
Yes. And there was a man running around on a Segway that seemed to be in charge of things, but then they canceled the event.
And what kind of event was this? Or was it?
It was called TanaCon, with some fakakta YouTuber.
TanaCon, okay?
No, TanaCon. T is in Tom, A is in Apple, N is in Nancy, A is in Apple. Con. And boy, the con part sure seems to be correct.
Okay, I have opened up your dispute here. Now we will reach out to the merchant as a mediator to request credit back. Now this whole process can take a maximum time of up to 6 to 8 weeks. Most cases are, however, resolved within a month. We will send you correspondence once we have investigated and closed out your case. We will send out correspondence via email.
Okay, anything else?
In the meantime, this charge will be suspended from your balance. Jeff said, great, and there is nothing else you need to do at this time. You will be getting an email in, let's say, 24 hours with your case number. You can always go on our site to check out the status of your case.
Very good. So as you can see, this is how you go about dealing with the credit card company who processed your charge and charged you for the tickets that you were unable to use. And it gives you an outline of what to say to them and how to say it, and what they're going to do and what your expectations should be. So you can use that as a template. I think this is the easiest way to go about getting back your money. They say it takes up to 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. Whenever I've had a problem, it's never taken that long. Usually what will happen is in a day or two, I get a letter from them that says, you called us, you opened a dispute for $77.04, and we have that open. And in the meantime, while we investigate this, you don't have to pay the $77.04. Then, maybe 2 weeks later is typically how it has worked for me in the past with other issues with vendors. I get another letter which says, we've investigated your dispute and you don't have to pay the $77.04. I don't think in all the years that I've been a member of American Express have I ever gotten a letter which says, sorry, you're going to have to pay anyway. They're really pretty good about it. And if you've been a long-time customer, as I have, they're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, with respect to the Veeps thing, why did I call American Express rather than file a claim on the Veeps website? Well, the problem is there's another website apparently that you can go on to file a claim, and then you can file a claim, I guess, on the Good Times website and file a claim on the Veeps website. And I'm just concerned that all these different websites are going to be pointing the finger at each other and nothing will actually ever get refunded. So I'd rather just cut to the chase and get the money back from American Express. I'll bet I'm not the first person to call them and make a complaint about this. They probably know about it internally. There may have even been a memo sent around on the refund department that this has gone on. And so they've dealt with this before. Anytime a concert gets canceled, they have to deal with this. So that's sort of what you can expect, and why, instead of filing a claim on the Veeps website, I've done it here. Don't do it in multiple places because that will confuse things. On the off chance that Veeps or Good Times or someone else refunds your money, you don't want to get another refund from your credit card. That's going to double dip, and that may deny somebody else from getting their refund, and you don't want to do that. So focus on one thing. If you did happen to file a claim with Veeps and you filed a claim with your credit card company, there's a good chance that you will get one of those letters in a couple of weeks which says, we've investigated this and we find you've already gotten your refund. So it just slows the process down for everyone. Now you're picking up things on the tail end. You want to know all the background. If you want the analysis of what legal ramifications are potentially in store for Good Times or Mr. Weist or Miss Manger or any of those folks, go check out the video because it's a pretty comprehensive analysis of what the expectations are and what could happen. I answer a lot of questions that Steve poses to me about the situation, and it will give you a good background for this video itself, which is more focused on gaining the refund. Now, if you like the content that you're seeing here, what do? They say click the subscribe button down here. They always do it with the same way. Anyway, do that. Comment below. Don't be too mean. I know I squint. It's too bright for me. And we'll hope to see you on another video as a valued subscriber. Thank you and good day.